felt like he was going to go be a professional kickboxer. There's more money in the UFC, though. That's why he's here. We'll see if he can kick somebody's head off here tonight.
I mean, he's going to look for it. You know, we have seen great kickboxers come into the sport. We have not seen many that come with the background, with the tradition and the history that this man has in kickboxing. He is so sure that if it's a stand-up fight in the UFC, he beats anyone. And I'm talking anyone, the best in the world. He thinks he beats them, but he's gonna have to show that he can stay upright, because this ain't kickboxing. This is mixed martial arts. You gotta make sure you defend those legs, or you end up spending 15 minutes laying on your back.
That's right. We did have some fun in our fighter meeting. He said, would you guys prefer a knockout with a kick or a punch? We said, hey, man, I mean, we want to see you throw those feet. So we'll see if he can get the knockout here tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic matchup. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, the Underground King, Eddie Alvarez.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready?
With no shortage of big wins to his credit, here is the Underground King. Eddie Alvarez became the lightweight champion by beating Rafael dos Anjos in 2016. We'll see if Alvarez can get his 18th career win by knockout tonight. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed in place there, and a strong way to start on the field.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Eddie Alvarez. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Choi's in half guard now.
I need you to move, scramble.
Oh, right to the mount.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Nice.
The Korean Superboy getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Get your hips back. Move your hips.
In the half guard.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Nicely done to the body. Just misses with that one. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by the Korean Superboy.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, that strike landed cleanly.
Great left hand.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than one.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Got his guard pass. to the mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he's got his back. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Nice straight there by Choi.
Oh, nice.
Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. And it all starts behind that beautiful jab.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Huge block there. Another shot here.
He gets to the single power time. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Alvarez gets caught by that straight hand. Final seconds here. Nice uppercut. Round two is next.
Okay, sit down. Great. Good patience out there, man. You did great. Your striking looks amazing. Keep your hands up and stay sharp. You're outworking.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coach yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner. Because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lands to the body there. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Choi's in half guard. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
In the half guard.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Alvarez.
That was a slick transition.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Alvarez has got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Just over 2 minutes here to go in round 2. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Circling to his right. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those. Oh! All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Under a minute to go. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Alvarez's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Lands a big elbow there. Takedown defense is there. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. It's got to change something.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Alvarez. Well, not only has he stated...
Oh!
Well, missed on that one. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to take it out the way and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Big double leg, double teams.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Defensively responsible, nice block. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Alvarez is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Looking to land the right just out of range.
He's got the single collar tie.
Keeping him honest with the jab.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Could be the beginning of the end here. His misses are on. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Beautiful takedown land there. Another takedown land.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Beautiful transition.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the Underground King.
Oh, right into mouth.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Eddie Alvarez. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Alvarez is back in full mount. 15 seconds. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight on. He's hurting bad here.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Doing great, okay? We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull out. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh, beautiful level change.
top pressure being applied here.
Now he's going full mount. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Leg kick lands. His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Oh, that right hand barely missed him.
Pretty strong jab there by Eddie Alvarez. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Punch coming, it's blocked. See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook.
Alvarez has been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Blocks the strike. Oh! That'll do it! Duhohailaight!
Yes! Wow! That was nasty!
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duhohailaight.
So the Korean Superboy Duhohailaight with another highlight for the reel here tonight.